Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester United. They take on Milan next on EA TV. Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Milan taking on Manchester United.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Simons. It's with McTominay. McTominay. Could be. And saved by the keeper. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
A lot of interest in Casemiro ahead of today's game, taking on his own
old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Control of the situation. And possession given away. Takes the shot. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Mount. Simons. McTominay. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Anthony. A chance to whip it in. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Credit to them for winning back possession. Tajani Reinders. Might work out. A really top-notch piece of defending. And pressing from the front. Options in the middle. Well, the danger is still there. McTominay. That's a good-looking pass. Will it be? Oh, good save. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Casemiro. Manuel Akanji. Theo Hernandez now. Well, racing away here. Can he create an angle? It's there for him. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, quite a few people have wanted to have their say on the subject of Alessandro Florenzi, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
More than decent, this, from United. This could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled offside. Throw into Manchester United. Xavi Simons. Mount. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Theo Hernandez. Oh, did well to skip through. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Scott McTominay. Højlund. Can they convert? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And that's great work to keep it in play. Plenty of support here. Milos Kerkez. Given away by Manchester United. Well, good run and good ball control. And he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner kick forthcoming. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Playing it in. High-level defending. It's going to be United's free kick. Scott McTominay. Lisandro Martinez. Mount. Will he finish? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. This attack looks highly promising. And still looking to get the shot away. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kerkez. Doesn't want to give it away here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Simons. Casemiro with the block. Well, a stylish moment. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the San Siro. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. And the contest begins. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Bobega. Akanji has it. Chukwueze. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Cleared away comprehensively. Must be! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Silva. It's with McTominay. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Rafael Leao. Dangerous ball. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. What a commitment to defending. Mount. Dalot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tajani Reinders. No let-up on the pressing front. Determined defending. Højlund. This might be ideal for the counter. A bit wasteful from Milan. McTominay. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mount. Rasmus Højlund. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Chukwueze could pull one back here. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And simple for the keeper. Mount. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Højlund feeding it through. And foiled by the post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. Great ball over the top. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Scott McTominay. Xavi Simons. Effective challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Beautiful pass. And beating the defender. Chukwueze. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Trying to pick out a teammate. Takes the shot. Still could be dangerous. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Pulisic. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Manuel Akanji. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Good work from Milan to make sure possession changed hands. Chukwueze. Oh, great defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Rashford. Rashford couldn't keep it. Oh, good play this. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And they will make the change now. En-Nesyri. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Scott McTominay. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. And just over the bar, really good effort. Alexander Ba. And he has options available. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, the noise these Milan fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Fernandes. And now Rashford. Rashford! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And so it is, full time, the referee's whistle, An advantageous situation for Manchester United going into the return leg.
Well, it's a slender lead, but one I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much for your time.
Big interest in Marcus Rashford. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Rashford! Well, not cleared away completely. But it just petered out. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Isaac. Zaire Emery. Will it happen for them? He might be able... Bruno Fernandes has it. This looks more than decent. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Isaac. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Isaac. United couldn't keep it. Here's Isaac. And he's through here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Isaac. And now Zielinski. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Who can he pick out? Oh, fancy footwork. It's there for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Nil here, and the ball is moving again. Isaac. That's useful play, and a useful cross. Sound piece of defending. Zaire Emery. Went in strongly, decisively. Will he finish? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Isaac. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. That was going in. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. And a fine cross. Taking care of business defensively here. Marcus Rashford. And the Magpies recovering possession well. Takefusa Kubo. Good-looking sequence. Pulls it back. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Zielinski. Good work to win the ball back by United. He's got to have a go here. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And forcing the mistake. Good physical play. From long range. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think. Well, they've created so many chances. As you can see, Newcastle have played really well here today.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Subimendi. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's a weighted pass. Rashford! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Zielinski. Showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. So a corner kick as the Magpies look for more. Keen to take it short here. It comes to absolutely nothing. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. We certainly have got... So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Rashford. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And it's United's turn now. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. De Ligt. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, still an issue here. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Chance to even things up here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Fabian Schär. Kubo. And now Zielinski. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's with Diallo. Wan-Bissaka. And a fine cross. And putting paid to the danger. An example of how to press. Kubo. Trying to open them up. Could be in here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
30 minutes to go then. Well, a really good run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And teammates around him. This looks more than decent. Nicely saved. And time for the change now.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Martial in the middle. Clattered away. A very timely interception. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Could still be dangerous. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Did well to win the ball back. Zielinski. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Rashford. Rashford unable to hold it. Chilwell. Guimaraes. Teammates available. "20 minutes to go. Well, good run and good ball control. Sancho. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for all to see.
Well, let's take another look at this. Rashford just goes past his man so easily, and what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Sandro Tonali. Here's Martial now. Martial, useful looking attack this.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Just knocked it out of there. That's a good-looking ball. Rashford is through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Manchester United goal, number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Sandro Tonali. Harvey Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Chilwell. Anthony Martial. And now Zielinski. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rashford. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Wan-Bissaka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rashford. Nice looking move this. Can he take the chance? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And what an emphatic strike it is from Sancho. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now, can they take advantage? Well, and the referee says penalty. And this could finish it off. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Chance to finish. Corner given to United. Can someone get on the end of this? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Martial. Here's Chilwell. Anthony Martial. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Perfect challenge. And he has options available. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Oh, fancy footwork.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Cameras on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Can he put it away? The threat was there, but no problems now. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Mason Mount. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And someone has found the net at Goodison Park. Let's find out who. Here's Alex with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Superbly read and executed. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Angelino. Fred. Day Thomas! Was an important piece of defending. Well, the danger is still there. Well, this could really help the cause. In search of space. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Very effective. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Well, I'm unable to hang on to it. Well, I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Fulham couldn't keep it. And support available. Oh, surely. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Harrison Reed. Jacob Ramsey. Reed now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Well, Fulham have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well, options at the back post here. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And he cuts inside. And no problems at all for the keeper. Mount. Here's Mount. Rasmus Højlund. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, big opportunity! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Scott McTominay. Might work out. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Palinha. Anthony. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bobby Reid. Fred with it. And intercepting it. Teammates available. Could be dangerous. Determined defending. Fred. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Xavi Simons. Here's Mount. Given away by Manchester United. And space to exploit, maybe. Reid. And the cross into the middle. And clears his lines. Might be a chance to break. Can he put it in? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Jacob Ramsey. Harrison Reed. So with that, the first half comes to an end and Manchester United hold the advantage.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the first half. Their combination play all over the pitch has been really good. It's been a top display so far.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Mount. Now with McTominay. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And foul it is then. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester United facing Brentford.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
And playing it through. Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. De Thomas. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, tremendous vision. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Scott McTominay. Harrison Reed. And now with Angelino. Well, he needs to be careful here. Real chance. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated. With himself. Xavi Simons. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Fulham facing West Ham United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Is this the moment? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Well, still an issue here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Angelino. Well, they know they need to stop him. He cuts it back. Oh, great block. Now, will they do it from here? Well, going for power. And so close to finding the net. Fred. Jacob Ramsey. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. A bit wrong way. It's now 2-2 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. And they've given back possession easily.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Rasmus Højlund.
And meet the rest of the party.
Danger here as he runs at them. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Going well, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Subimendi. Fulham recovering possession well. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Might work out. Can he put it away? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Substitution for Fulham, coming off the pitch.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
To be replaced by number 22, Raul Jimenez.
And he's fired over the corner and clearing his lines. What a block! Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And this could finish it off. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
United regaining possession. Really good interception. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about
Oh,
this?
they could be in here, Stuart. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? And swept out of there. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Will it happen for them? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Mount. Subimendi. Well read to win possession back. Perhaps they can counter from here. De Thomas. Oh, he saved it well. Trying to deliver it accurately. Took a really smart piece of defence. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great...
There it is, and just the ideal stop. All eyes on Marcus Rashford. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Brentford taking on Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays alongside Corentin Tolisso in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
Mikael Damsgaard. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Subimendi. Oh, might be. A gift for any goalkeeper. Corentin Tolisso. Really well played pass. Options in the centre. Spot on with that tackle. De Ligt. Gonzalo Inacio. Sancho now. Given away by Manchester United. Subimendi. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And still pressing. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Can he take the chance? And into the back of the net. Well, they've paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Corentin Tolisso. Nice-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. Rashford with possibilities. And it's there for him. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rashford. Can he finish? Blocking it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Zaire-Emery. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Good weight on that pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Subimendi. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now De Ligt. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very quick thinking there. Doucouré. Ferreira. Promising attack this. Takes aim! Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down.
Well, as those stats tell us, Brentford have been poor going forward. They need to play with a bit more invention in and around the box.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Opportunity it is. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Here's Luke Shaw. Now with Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Jensen. On to Tolisso. Ben-Mee. Tolisso. And return to Doucouré. And quick thinking defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And there's the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Able to get his body in the way. De Ligt. Here's Luke Shaw. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Subimendi. And Rashford. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Subimendi. Bruno Fernandes has it. Subimendi. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. Now sending it in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jesus Ferreira. Takes the shot. Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, mopping up defensively. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa. Sancho! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ferreira. Now this could be productive. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Subimendi. Rashford. Oh, the threat is there. Chances on. Not out of the woods yet. Smuggled away. Doucouré. Jensen. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's blocked it! Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to handle the pressure. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Doucouré. Ruben Duarte. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Still alive. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Doucouré. Corner kick forthcoming.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. No, oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner kick played in. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And Brentford have it back now. Mbeumo. Well, far too much. Subimendi. Milos Kerkez. Subimendi. Getting forward. Simons. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. In a good position to clear it away. Tremendous block. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jensen. Can they hit on the break? And the cross goes in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
Number 16.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Number 22.
Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Rashford. He has teammates around him. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can bring it out now. Advantage, Manchester United. Nicely cut out. Under pressure here. Jensen. Ferreira. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big chance! Still alive. It has to be, surely. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Can he take the chance? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for all your questions. We're now finishing up.
Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Well, they've given him too much space. Simons. Rasmus Højlund. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. What a save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, we know Anthony can make his presence felt. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player. He's just one of those players also that strikes the ball so cleanly and with such power from distance. If he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals that he's known for.
Options in the middle. Cross towards that far post. Nicely saved. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Moises Caicedo. Given away by Manchester United. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your fans.
Mount. And quick think they could nudge in front. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And the Hammers getting the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. He's in here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Simons. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Can he find the right pass? Trying his luck. Stopped a certain goal. And danger averted. Well read. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. All in all, a broken counter-attack. In behind for him to chase. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Promising pass. Able to skip past his man. Pablo Fornals. What can he do with it now? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Xavi Simons. Mount. Oh, good vision. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows us, Mason Mount's pass is inch perfect, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Moises Caicedo. Well, they know they need to stop him. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must be! Brilliant save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And swept out of there. And he's made headway. Could be. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. Playing it in. Well, it has come to nothing. Simons. Oh, might be. Can they cover up? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mount. Now with McTominay. Chance here. Brilliantly blocked. Fran Beltran. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts so far.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their
Oh, the
lead.
chance is on, Stuart. And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Teammates available. McTominay. And threading it through. Strong hand on that one. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. On a time for composure on the ball. Being pressed and pressed high. Fran Beltran. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And so the match is underway. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Scott McTominay. It's with Martinez. Mount. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now with 4.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Able to deal with the threat. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Xavi Simons. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Bournemouth. Determined defending. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. It remains 2-0 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Youssoufa Moukoko. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Very quick thinking there. Højlund. Pablo Fornals with it. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. Press well. And looking towards the back post. And he's clear. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester United versus Milan.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
It's looking promising. Great save by Areola. And over comes the corner. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the problem not completely solved. And he takes it on. Able to close down the shot. Not the most confident clearance. McTominay. Can he put it in? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Cross fired over. And stopping the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, could be. Oh, a superb save. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick. in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And deep into the penalty area. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Manchester United.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mukoko. Racing away here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Fran Beltran. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Simons. Subimendi. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Fornals. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. That's a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, very effective play in possession. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of... the proceedings. They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Number 14, Maxwell.
Diogo Dalot. And Mount. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Well, great read there to intercept. And so into the final 5 minutes. A bit wasteful from West Ham. Teammate and support. Well, far too much elevation there. Substitution time it is here. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And credit due, a good intervention. Mukoko has eyes for goal, and the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Serginho Dest. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Mount. And quick thinking defensively. They could nudge in front.
Some questions regarding the match. Yep, no further questions, thanks.
And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's lost possession. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? High-class defending right on the goal line. Well, nothing productive, really. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Partey. And the shot. Huge block. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, in it goes. The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Mbappe. Back to Neymar. And quick thinking defensively. Ugarte. Mbappe. On to Neymar. Mbappe. Chance to finish. And danger still. He's blocked it. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. A chance to extend their lead. Not out of the woods yet. And PSG come away with it. Hakimi. And fed forwards. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. And he has options available. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, as you can see here, Jesus goes past the defender with such ease, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the Parisians have lost possession. Jesus. Opportunity here. And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, and touched onto the frame of the goal. Martin Ødegaard. Rice. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Doesn't want to give it away here. Nuno Mendes. Donnarumma. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. And intercepted it. Marco Asensio. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Can they stop it going in? Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And Neymar could play it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jesus. And support available. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Rice. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. And a struggle to get it away properly. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Verratti. Here is Marco Asensio. Asensio. Neymar ready at the far post. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Cuts it back. Oh, tremendous block. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Thomas Partey. Jesus. It's a weighted pass. Oh, he saved it well. Now sending it in. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Verratti. Marco Asensio. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Asensio. And Marco Asensio carrying it infield. Gabriel Jesus. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ferreira. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. This looks more than decent. And he could be in proper trouble here. What a save.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to a marvellous piece of goalkeeping. Arsenal can't believe they're not in front here.
Martin Ødegaard. Can they get in behind them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Beautiful pass. Oh, that's a really good run. And playing it back. Magnificent defending. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. The delivery from Neymar. And dealing with the danger. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And quick thinking defensively. Saka. Partey. Well, the supporters think it's on. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Verratti. And back with Neymar. Oh, this is looking promising. Verratti must take the lead here. And it's come off the keeper. Top-class defending. 30 minutes left for play. Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well read to put an end to that attack. Plenty of support here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Trying to open up the defence. Real chance. Oh, it's in! They're in front here. Now can they stay in front?
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Can they square the game? He's blocked it. Declan Rice. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Really nice ball. Still looking for space. Just the challenge that was required. Declan Rice. And on. Arsenal corner as they look for more. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. And he's fired over the corner. And ably dealt with. Verratti. Manuel Ugarte. And he stopped them in their tracks. Fine run from Mbappe. This could square the game. Oh, a goal in here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. He's managed to lose his marker, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Aimed towards Mbappe. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. An alert piece of defending. Neymar! And just putting it over the top. And teammates around him. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Mbappe? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Nicely timed tackle. And so into the final 5 minutes. How about the cross? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Declan Rice. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Now the pressure being exerted. Lucas Hernandez. Mbappe with it. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Shielding the ball superbly. And teammate must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Taking care of business defensively here. Well, good run and good ball control. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Fabian. Ugarte. Here is Marco Asensio. Asensio. Marco Verratti in the middle. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Jorginho. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. The fans want to see a shot. In with a chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Lucas Hernandez. Ramos. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, great attacking play. And you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the... Then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Timber. On to Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that ball looks promising. Pulls it back. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Gabriel Jesus. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? And Kai Havertz. Rice. The fans are shouting, shoot. Could be. Strong hand on that one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Oh, good vision. Kangin Lee. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Warren Zaire-Emery. Space afforded PSG. Kangin Lee. A glorious chance. Superb stop. Jorginho. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Oh, in with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Kangin Lee. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And taken short. Sends it back. Superbly read and executed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Must be! Wonderful block. Might be able to set up the chance. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, a superb save. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. And it's gone in. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores! And he's beaten the keeper. His turn to try to convert from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. And the penalty converted here. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And there it is! That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight...